Guys, welcome to the third video of the paid course here. So inside this video, we will be showing you how to basically create this popup.html file that we mentioned inside the manifest.json file. So this basically will serve as the user interface of the Chrome extension. So whenever someone user install your Chrome extension, so whenever you click the icon, so this interface will be shown to the user. So here we will contain a button, download thumbnail, drop down here where we can select the quality of the thumbnail, and also we will have this input field. So how we can design this? It's very simple. Just create a new file here which is popup.html. So here we have mentioned this file in the last video, which is default popup.html. So here we can just write any basic HTML code. Let's suppose I write here this is the heading. So now inside this video we will also see how we can load our Chrome extension inside the Chrome browser. So it is very easy. As I already told you, just go to your Chrome browser and right here click out manage extensions, and then toggle off this developer mode, and then click this option load unpacked, and here you need to select your directory. So I will select the directory here, which YT thumbnail. Only select the directory. You need not have to select the files here. Simply select select folder. So it is saying that could not load background script background.js. So here it is just loading some errors here. So for the time being we will just delete this toggle this. Let me delete this background.js file here. We will later on add this. So if you just make some changes inside your Chrome extension, guys, during development, and there is basically this reload button. If you click this reload button, your extension will be reloaded, and now you will see no longer your, I think you need to once again select the folder. So now it is saying that a comma is missing here. It will also show you on which line the error is taking place. So it is saying that on line number 23. So you can easily debug the error on which line number the error is taking place. So you can clearly see that this comma is creating the problem. So you can just delete this comma, and once again you can retry. So now you will see that your YouTube thumbnail grabber, you will see this extension is loaded right here inside the Chrome extension tab here. So now it basically gives out this unique ID here for each extension that you upload right here. So now you will see basically if I go to this tab here, which is YouTube thumbnail grabber. So now if I click this thumbnail, you will now see this is the heading here. So this is exactly the code that I mentioned right here inside popup.html. So we have written this h1 heading right here. So this is the heading. So whenever we click this extension right here, this is the heading which is shown right here. So now we can design our interface right here. So we can also include CSS code as well, HTML, CSS, JavaScript. You can just include this file right here. So we can just change the heading here, which is select a thumbnail quality, and then basically we will have an image here, image tag. We will give it an ID here, thumbnail image. So here the YouTube thumbnail will be shown automatically whenever you open the video. So then we will have a simple button, so of download thumbnail. So we will be basically giving an ID to this button, which is download button. So after this we will have a select list. So here the user can select the quality of the thumbnail here. We will again be giving an ID to it, which is download quality, and we will have an option here, 3 options. First will be maximum resolution default. So this will be max resolution thumbnail, max resolution. So this is very similar to how we create web applications. So we are using the same technologies, which is HTML, CSS, JavaScript, and then we need to give standard default. So this you can define, you can include any CSS framework, Bootstrap, you can just design your extension as whatever as you want. I'm just showing you the basic interface. I'm not using any sort of CSS framework here. So third one is high quality. So again, I will just refresh this. So now you will see basically we will have a heading here, select a thumbnail quality. We have this button right here and maximum resolution. So this is a drop down which contains 3 options right here. And after this, we will have basically a break tag. And then we will have an input field out there. So inside this input field here, we can define, you can enter the directory name in which you need to download the thumbnails. So placeholder, which if you don't enter anything, by default it will store it inside your downloads directory. So this is the interface complete, and now to just style it, we will just write some basic CSS after the head tag. So this is not mandatory that you add CSS, just for styling purposes we are adding it. So inside body we can basically give it a fixed width of 300 pixel. We can change the display property of flex. So inside this course we are not concentrating on CSS, so I am assuming that you will know some basic CSS. So this is just to do, just to place the content in the center position, text align to center. And now basically we are targeting the image tag, and here we will be giving a margin bottom of 10 pixel, a max width to, let's suppose, 250 pixel, and max height will be around 250 pixel. And now we will be targeting the button, and we will be giving a margin top to 10 pixel, and that's all. So this is all the CSS which is needed. So once again refresh. So now this is the interface is complete, guys. You will see, guys, this is the same interface that it looks. So now in the next video, guys, we will start writing the JavaScript code right here. So we will just include this JavaScript file here, which is script source popup.js right here. So now in the next video we will write our JavaScript code to interact with the Chrome extension.